Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is 3 Moon. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to go ahead and we're going to build two of the same exact items, mainly because of the fact that it is a real fast build and I want to build it twice. That way we can see it built twice rather than once. And it's a rather simple build and it's rather interesting to build it. The second thing we're going to work on later on today on another video is going to be a catapult type system for arrows. But right now what we're working on is the Elytra launcher. And it's real simple, super easy to build and all that good stuff. So just bear with me here and we will get rid of all this excess stuff. And we'll fly right down here and we'll gather up the stuff we're going to need. Already got that. One thing I won't be able to gather from there is going to be water. I'll have to get a bucket of water. It's a rather simple build, rather easy to do. It's all about timing. And the more you do it, the more you learn about the timing, the faster it gets at building. So first thing we want to do is we're going to lay down in this pattern here our cobblestone and our obsidian stone. And the obsidian stone goes here, here, and here. Okay? And then the next thing that we have to have that I didn't pick up over here is these two items right here. One goes there. And I put two here. This is out of the Mojang book, Guide to Redstone. And I'll get you the page and everything like that in just a couple of moments. Not considered a big build, it's considered a real small build because it is really small and really simple and easy to build. You should be able to build this within 4 to 5 minutes, not a matter of 20-30 minutes. It should be able to be built within 4 to 5 minutes, give or take. And if you notice, I'm already not halfway, but close to halfway done with it. Now these end down here, counting the block that's already on the ground, we're going to go up by 9. 2. Okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? And that puts us at the right height. I don't know why I didn't do 9 over here, but I didn't do 9. But okay, it's supposed to be 9 high. And then what we're going to do up here is we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our obsidian stone here. And all we're doing with the obsidian stone is we're going to make a, should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to come underneath this. Break that stone out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're just going to fill in this entire section. And then you're going to come right up here. And then we're going to break out this block. Put one here, put one here. And then we're going to place a dispenser here. We're not facing up, we're not. Here. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to create our redstone ladder. It's going to go here, here. And we may have to start adding some stone every so often to make sure that we get our blocks in the right places. them all in the wrong place, didn't I? And we're gonna do this the way I did it from the book. Go right here and fill this all the way up to there. That way I have some place to put it. I mean, it's about 5.5, 6 minutes build. The biggest part of the build is going to be getting this set exactly right. Because if you don't get this right, it is not going to work. That should be correct, and the fastest way to find that out is putting redstone dust on it. If it does that right there, then you've got it working right. There we go. And now we can break out these because they're no longer needed. They were just for building purposes only. And now take our redstone dust and run a line like this, a line like this. And we're going to go over here and we're going to get one more item from over here, and that's a sign. And I put 2 signs in, one above, nothing on them, don't have to have absolutely nothing on them. And I put 1 below. And the reason I put 1 below is if for some reason the one above gets destroyed, hopefully the one below does not. And pretty much so, we are just about done. And if you look at this pattern, it's a real measly little pattern. It's nothing major. It is starting with some redstone dust right over here. We'll go all the way to right here, and we'll put in a repeater, put in some more redstone dust, and then we put in another repeater, and we'll put in some more, if I remember correctly, some more redstone dust. Okay. Now I'm only going to do this for build purposes. That one right there is only. That redstone dust right there is only for build purposes. Put this here. And that is all we need to do for that. We'll go ahead and place a button there. Place all these on 4 clicks. Remember correctly, that one's on 4 as well. Yeah. Only ones that are on 1 are that one and that one. And the way you would know this would work is just by watching it. There we go. Now, let's go get a bucket of water. Yes, I am in creative mode. Strictly so that I can be doing this stuff rather quickly rather than having to go hunt things down. And as you notice, that's working. Now let's go right here and get us some TNT. Let's fill this bad boy up with a little bit of TNT. So I guess it's going to take more like about 15 minutes to build this bad boy. And what we're going to do is, I can't do Elytra fly. Never have been able to really do it, but what we'll do is we'll see if we can get it to work. Okay, so it would have launched me up, out, and away. So there you go. It works. Now to do it in a little bit slower fashion rather than a rush through like we kind of did before, we're gonna go ahead and place all of our stone down. It can be whatever stone you want it to be. The only places it can't be is going to be where the obsidian stone goes. The obsidian stone is a must-have. You must have obsidian stone in order for it to work. And the book calls for 1, but I put 2 just so that it pushes it a little bit above the TNT explosion, so that it'll push you higher in the air. Because if you're above it when it explodes and you're coming down and it explodes and shoves you back up higher, it's almost like launching a second time. So there's that. Now we're going to place a stone here. We're going to go ahead and grab our redstone. Not TNT, redstone. We're going to go to right here. Going to place that sitting right there. We're going to come here and we're going to place this going this way. And then we're going to place the second one right next to it. It comes around, cuts the corner, and goes to here. Turns the corner, and then goes here. There's that much. We're going to place that right there just so I can do as before. Set this directly on top of it. Break that out of there because it's not needed. And then we're going to go ahead and get our button. And we're going to go ahead and put our button in place. And you can actually test it out and watch it. There we go. Now, we need to come back over here. And we're going to go up 9 blocks from here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Counting that block right there in the 9, you're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then, because we want it to be exactly the same as the others, you're going to come to the left hand corner and you're going to fill it all the way up to the top like that, so that you can come down here and we can go right there and we can go right across from it to the top of that block there, top of that block there, the top of that block there, the top of that block right there, and then the top of that block, and then the top of that block, top of that block, and that should put us right about where it needs to be. We'll come back and add some more. And then what we're going to do is fly right around here. We're going to put obsidian stone here and obsidian stone here, 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 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, because what you're making is a 5 by 5 square. And then we're going to come right below that 5x5 square. We're going to place this. And that's going to be a 4x4 chamber, strictly for holding water. Not even quite a 4x4 chamber, really. There we go. And that'll hold our water. But we gotta put our sign in place first, because if you put water up here without a sign in, it'll go down and wash out everything down below. So we're gonna go ahead and place our sign right here for the moment. That way you've got one sign in place. You don't need necessarily two. And then the other thing we need, if we need our dispenser, and we'll put up one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. And then we're going to take our redstone dust, which is going to come right down here, right here, to here, 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 here. Then we'll go here, 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 and here. Now let's fill this up with water. For some reason, the cave spiders just go nuts over this build. I don't know why, but I always wind up with a lot of spiders here. There we go. And stop the water from blowing off. And do like I said before, if you really want to, you can put another obsidian stone here to add a second sign onto it. That way, hopefully you don't need it, but it's there. Now let's go ahead and fill this bad boy up with the TNT. And this time I'm going to hopefully launch it without being on the launcher. What I want to do is I'm going to back away from it. We're going to watch it. I don't care about all that. There we go. Good enough. Okay, send them out. Explodes them. Watch the bottom. See, make sure the bottom's launching. So it sends you up in a way into harm's way, so to speak, but it sends you up, and you should be right at about this height when it goes off. And if you're up at this height and you have Elytra enabled, you should start your flight, which should take you a good ways if you know how to use Elytra. I don't, so therefore I don't use Elytra, but I figure a good easy build about Elytra would be a nice thing to do. And because it is such a simple build, you can actually find this build in the Mojang Minecraft Guide to Redstone book on page 72. Real quick, real simple, easy build. Don't be afraid to build it. Have fun with it. I might try to put up a schematic for it, but the book is real detailed on how to build it, and it works out really well. Just remember that at all times you got to have your repeaters set to 4 ticks. Again, thank you for watching today. My name is 3 Moons, and I'm glad you're here, and I really do appreciate you. If you have not joined my community, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.